Hey, my name is Mykl, and I'm a painter, and I want to talk to you guys about my paintings. So I'm going to start this series with one of a very personal painting that I want to talk about today. The first painting of this series, I call it Nothing But Teeth. It's kind of a funny title, but it really is that. It's nothing but teeth. It's all teeth all the time, and that's what I like about it. I have always been interested in teeth, always. Since I was my own dental adventures of going to the dentist and getting teeth pulled and cavities filled and shit, it always was like an interesting experience, you know, to to see teeth, you know, like not to see teeth, but to be like, yo, teeth are freaky, you know, and then to see how they fit in your mouth and they're part of your skeleton. So I have a lot of unique thoughts on teeth that genuinely creep people out. Like, people don't like it when I talk about it because they don't understand, and I don't care to really explain it to them in a way that they will understand. I'd rather just leave it misunderstood, and that's why we have art, so we could understand the ununderstandable. So this is like a 2 foot by 3 foot canvas painting, acrylic paint, that I made with brushes, and I'm proud of it. I wanted to get really good at painting teeth, and that's what the goal of this was to just paint teeth from every angle, try to get the shapes and the shadows and the motion of the teeth is important to me. These are actually all the same set of teeth, except for I'm gonna ruin this for you. This one. All the other ones are based on the same set of teeth except for this one, and you can kind of tell because it's a little cartoony, but I guess you could kind of assume that this version is my spreetified version of the real-life version of these teeth that I was trying to just almost photographically document through the painting. Now, these teeth are based on my teeth. I have a very close relationship with my dentist, and I've been going to her for years, ever since I was very little. And she actually gave me as a gift a mold of my top and bottom teeth. She said, you know what, you've been coming here for years, and this thing is finally complete, so here you go. Have it. So I actually have a model of my own teeth. It's sitting over there next to all my other important stuff, and I used it to get all this stuff. So these are actually my teeth. And that's something that people probably don't know, and I never really told anybody, but yeah, these are based off of my teeth. This is them just closed, how the model looks when it's just chilling. And then of course you see up here, this is kind of from a top-down angle with the mouth a little bit open. Same thing down here. And other angles, if you notice, I turned the teeth the other way for down here. And I know stuff like this isn't as detailed, but the varying degree is what makes the art pop. Because I could sit here all day and badger you about it, but that's really how it is. Because this is the way this is and that's the way that is, it makes everything else look way better. You know, not everything could be this. It's like what Plato said. We don't, what Plato said. Plato said some stuff about that. I'm not gonna spoon feed you philosophy. It would be morally incorrect. But I love the colors here. I mean, where are we? This is almost like if you were watching Yu-Gi-Oh! And you know when they go to the Shadow Realm and it's all purple, but occasionally you'll see an eyeball in the background. This is like that, but with teeth. You understand what I'm saying? That this is a big red area with a bunch of teeth. You know, I don't think this place could exist in physical space, but I think maybe this is thoughts on canvas. This is love on canvas. This is art. This is what art was made for. Art was made for people to express things that they can't in words or in stories or in poems. They can only show it to you by creating their own version of it. And that's how you learn about other people's perspectives. So that's very interesting to me too. I have a very, you see a lot of teeth being used in a lot of my artwork, and I think this is going to help me add a little bit more realism to it. Even though they're on my own teeth, I think I just learned lessons about teeth in general that are gonna help me. You know, I've always liked painting people's teeth and stuff. You know, something about it. You know, I think it's because the way the light shines on them, and they're kind of curved and they're kind of sharp, so they're very like interesting to shade. And there's also like a kind of like a sense of danger because they are sharp, and everyone knows that people could bite into stuff, but there is like a delicateness to it, how it's balanced, how the front four teeth look kind of like almost like flat and sharp, and then you kind of have fangs, and then you have like big blocky teeth in the back, and how it's all like balanced out, and they all have different forms and functions. Like, it's a very cool area to explore, and I'm happy that I could take you on that journey, and we could both learn together. Now, if you have any questions about this painting, you could comment them and I'll try to answer them all. But and also, if you want to see more artwork, follow, like, show this to your friends. Even if you want to just laugh at me, I'll take it. Ha ha ha. But you could buy these this on a shirt. You could buy this on a hoodie. I put all my artwork on hoodies. I'm not trying to jam them down your throat, but your life is worse off without them. I'm not even lying to you. Like, my shit is really that good. Like, I'm not bragging, it's a fact. Like, if you work anywhere and you pull up wearing this, they're gonna turn heads and say, oh wow, what are you wearing? And that's enough. If you have the confidence, you can pull it off. Other people be like, that shirt's ugly. Not on a hot motherfucker. Not on somebody who's attractive. You know? You gotta have confidence. If you're already ugly, the shirt's not gonna make you pretty, bro. It's not a potion. You know? You gotta have your own swag. That's why, like, nah, I'm not even gonna get into jokes and shit. Like, I'm really trying to just talk about the paintings. Like, I really like this. I like the tongues, the pink. I like the pink in the middle, the lighter red here. I like the gums. I like the gums, how they stand out against the background. You know, I really like these. These I really like, and this has a little bit more creative liberty, I think, because these are a little sharper. But yeah, I think I made these edges a little bit more pronounced, and also the angle of the teeth, it really has some motion to it, you know. And yeah, and also the better, you know, it's a process, and masterpieces aren't finished; they're only abandoned. And I looked at this thing and I said, the point is coming across, the point is delivered. You get the point. There's nothing more for me to do. Haters will argue that I should paint it until it's photorealistic. I don't think I have to. I don't think that no one's gonna benefit from that. I think this gets the emotion across better than anything else. It's done. I mean, it's a labor. It's over. Walk, you know, take it for what it is. Enjoy it, you know. But it's called Nothing But Teeth. It's available on shirts. It's available on sweatshirts and everything else. And if you have any questions about it, you could leave them in the comments. I'll try to answer them all if I can. But yeah, this is the first video I'm gonna make showing you guys my art on canvas. I make little silent videos, but I never really like sit down and actually talk about this shit. And that's why I do here, so I could share it with you guys. You know, I want to be able to show other people what I'm doing in this room all day. You know, when I'm not, you know, working, I'm working on this stuff. You know, Spreed. I'm working on my Spreed stuff. You know, I'm like a mad scientist, and I make some cool stuff. I make pajama pants. I make shoes, and I wouldn't be telling you if I thought they were ugly. I don't just slap my stuff on, whatever. I actually like make it look cool. I have fire pairs of shoes. I have cool looking hoodies. I got a lot of stuff that and more stuff's coming. More free time I have, the more stuff I make. You know, I'm dedicated to it, and in 2025. I want to break my record for 2023 and 2024. I want to get a lot more people in Spree products this year. I want it to become much more of a household thing.